The only exercise you need to look amazing in any bridesmaid dress so you can feel stunning in your dress too. You already know you shouldn't outshine the bride on her wedding day, but that doesn't mean that you, as her bridesmaid or just a stylish attendee on her guest list, can't look and feel your best in your dress. Scroll down to find the dress that looks most like the one you'll be wearing. Then try up to 3 sets of 15 reps of the corresponding exercise, prescribed and demonstrated by Amanda Butler, certified group fitness instructor who teaches at the Fitting Room in New York City. Add it to your routine a few times a week leading up to the event for visible results. 1. The strapless dress. Strapless dresses tend to accentuate armpit flab. Target the pesky area with a front raise lateral raise combo. How to do it: hold one 5 to 10 pound dumbbell in each hand with your arms along your sides and palms facing your body. Standing with parallel feet about hips width apart and soft knees, raise your arms straight out to the sides, stopping at shoulder height. With control, bring the weights back down to your sides. Next, bring the weights in front of your thighs, palms facing your body. Raise your arms straight out in front of you to shoulder height. Lower with control to complete 1 rep. Complete up to 3 sets of 15 reps. 2. The zero support dress with a plunging neckline. Push-ups with side plank extensions build chest strength to help your girls hold themselves up, or do the best they can under the circumstances. How to do it: start in a hands plank position with your shoulders over your wrists, and your body in a line between the top of your head and your heels. Engage your core as you bend your elbows to lower your chest toward the floor with control. Without touching the floor, exhale and extend your elbows to come back up to plank position. Point your toes to the right as you shift your weight into the left palm and extend your right hand straight up to the ceiling. Replace the right hand on the ground to complete 1 rep. Alternate sides for a total of up to 15 reps. Complete up to 3 sets. 3. Sleeveless dress with a slit. This cut reveals a little bit of everything and requires full body TLC. Bosu squat thrusts to the rescue. The compound move will help define your arms, core, and legs. How to do them: grab a Bosu ball with one hand on either edge, bubble side down. Bend your knees into a squat to touch the Bosu to the floor as you transfer your weight into your hands, and jump both feet back to plank position with your shoulders stacked over your wrists, your core tight, and your body in a straight line between the top of your head and your heels. From this position, jump both feet toward your hands to frame the Bosu in a wide squat stance. Extend your legs and engage your core as you hinge from the hips and lift the Bosu straight up overhead. Bend your knees and hinge from the hips to place it back on the ground and complete 1 rep. Complete up to 3 sets of 15 reps. 4. Long strapless dress. Focus on sculpting your shoulders, chest, and back with this Swiss ball fly to press combo. How to do it: grab one 5 to 10 pound dumbbell in each hand and position your shoulders and head on a Swiss ball in bridge position with your knees bent about 90 degrees. Squeezing your butt to keep your hips lifted and spine neutral, extend your arms straight up to the ceiling with palms facing each other. With control, open your arms out to the sides, lowering the weights to shoulder level. Next, engage your core and chest to bring your arms back to starting position. That's 1 rep. Complete up to 3 sets of 15 reps. 5. Cutout dress. Peekaboo dresses conceal little to nothing by design. To bare your belly with pride, define your ABS and obliques with Spider-Mans. How to do them: start in a forearm plank with your elbows underneath your shoulders and your body in a straight line between your head and your heels. From this position, engage your core and exhale as you drive your right knee to your right tricep, then return to starting position. Repeat on the opposite side to finish 1 full rep. Complete up to 3 sets of 15 reps. 6. One shoulder dress. Even though one shoulder dresses only reveal one side, no one wants just one awesome shoulder. It would look a little weird after the wedding. So train both shoulders, plus your chest and arms with Bosu ball plank ups. How to do it: place both palms on the bubble side of the Bosu ball with your wrists underneath your shoulders. Then step your feet back into plank position. Without dropping or picking your hips, engage your core as you transition to a forearm plank by placing your right forearm, then left forearm on the Bosu. Next, press back up to a hands plank by placing your right palm, then left palm on the Bosu. That's 1 rep. Alternate lead arm on every rep. Complete up to 3 sets of 15 reps. 7. Sleeveless plunger. Modest sleeveless number can turn your arms into the main event. To zap behind the arm flab, try Bosu triceps push-ups. How to do it: place your palms on the flat surface of the Bosu ball with your wrists beneath your shoulders. Step your feet back to plank position. Keeping your body in one straight line and your arms close to your sides, bend the elbows to bring your chest toward the Bosu without touching it. Exhale as you extend your elbows to come back to plank position and finish 1 rep. Complete up to 3 sets of 15 reps. 8. Backless dress. Open back dresses can leave quite the impression, and bent over flies can help you sculpt an even sexier back. How to do it: grab one 5 to 10 pound dumbbell in each hand and stand with your feet hip width apart. Bend your knees slightly to sit your hips back as you hinge forward at the hips, keeping your back flat and neck neutral, shoulders away from your ears. Let your arms hang straight down from the shoulders, keeping your elbows soft. From this position, engage your core and exhale as you open your arms out to the sides, bringing the weights no higher than shoulder level as you squeeze your shoulder blades together. With control, release and return to starting position to finish 1 rep. Complete up to 3 sets of 15 reps. 9. The butt hugger dress. A full coverage dress might seem conservative, but it can seriously accentuate your figure. To really fill out the dress, give your butt a boost with weighted front squats. How to do it: grab one 5 to 10 pound dumbbell in each hand and hold one to the top of each shoulder with your palms facing each other. Then stand with your feet hips width apart, toes facing forward. From this position, engage your core as you bend your knees and hinge forward from the hips to lower into a squat, keeping your knees behind your toes the entire time. When your thighs are parallel to the ground, press into your heels to stand up to starting position. That's 1 rep. Complete up to 3 sets of 15 reps. 10. Halter dress. High-cut halter neck dresses conceal cleavage, which means they let your shoulders do the talking. To make sure they have something to say, try dive bomber push-ups. How to do it: stand with your feet shoulders width apart and hinge from the waist to place your palms on the ground and walk them forward to downward facing dog pose. Keeping your hips high, and your elbows and knees soft, bend your elbows to dive head first toward the floor, swooping your upper body between your hands to skim your chest along the floor before you extend your elbows to bring your chest and gaze up into the up dog pose, hips hovering above the floor. Engage your core to lift your hips up and back to starting position to complete 1 rep. Complete up to 3 sets of 15 reps.